Hi guys, Matt V's Movies back for another video, and today we've got some parcels in the post. So we've got a couple of pickups from eBay and one from Music Magpie. So we're going to get into these today on the channel. So welcome back. So yeah, three parcels, two from one seller on eBay, and the third one is from Music Magpie via eBay. You can sort of use Music Magpie through eBay or direct through the site. And just a little tip, sometimes you find that it's actually cheaper to get items through eBay Music Magpie than it is actually on their site. So I don't know why that is, but it's always worth comparing both to see, you know, which is the best option. You know, it's the same company, it's just through a different platform. So yeah, just a little tip. Right, so anyway, the Music Magpie is related to one of these releases in the bigger boxes. So I think we'll leave that one till last. We'll open up the sort of bigger boxes first. So yeah, let's just get into that bit. Right, okay, so let's start with the first one. I'm not going to show the top because it does have my address on it. So I managed to get two titles from this seller. Oh yeah, so the first one is related to that Music Magpie pickup, so we can do that next after this one. So this seller was selling this for a very reasonable price, and this does command a lot more usually. The only thing is it doesn't contain the steelbook that it would have. It's a collector's edition, but that's absolutely fine. To be honest, the steelbook that came with this release I wasn't that overly impressed with, and I've gone with the standard edition of it through Music Magpie. So we've got bubble wrap here, so let's just get into that. Get that out of the way. A little bit of bubble wrap inside of there. So it is the Everything Blue version of The Invisible Man. So like I say, this comes with the sort of the outer box, the goodies that are inside. There would have been a steelbook with this release, 4K steelbook, but the seller was selling it without it for a very, very reasonable price. Yeah, I'm very happy with what I paid. So so yeah, so we'll get those goodies out. Okay, so we've got the card here as well. So this was limited to 850 pieces, and this is 586. Now obviously it's not a complete set because it would have had the steelbook in it, but as I say, I'm not really that fussed, to be honest, about the steelbook. So yeah, got some really nice spot glossing on here. Now unfortunately, Everything Blue, they did team up with Zavvi, and they did a few releases with them, Leon, Fifth Element, to name a few. But yeah, unfortunately that sort of agreement came to an end, and I do believe that they are going to be re-establishing themselves on their own again. There is a link to their website, which when you go onto it, it sort of says coming soon or something like that. But yeah, so it'll be good if they do go back on their own, because they were producing some wonderful editions at not bad prices considering, you know, what collector's editions are these days. I do like this sort of silver font on here, and there's a lot of reflection on this. we've got the spine there, so it says The Invisible Man. It does have the 4K Ultra logo there. We've also got the Universal down the bottom there, and all of this is embossed, so it's very nice. Artwork does wrap around the top there, and what's quite cool, it does say Invisible Man, but that is sort of almost kind of blends in with it, so it's kind of invisible. There's the bottom, so again there's your everything blue number 586, which matches the card. And also the artwork does sort of go on the inside as well, so yeah. And then obviously the back artwork, again, very nice. Some spot glossing on there. Elizabeth Moss, I think, is the actress's name. She's the main lead in this, and obviously you've got the Invisible Man there. Have seen the film once, didn't mind it. Yeah, I thought it was an interesting take on the Invisible Man. A little bit of a twist at the end of it. So, but yeah, to get this everything blue edition for, you know, the price I paid, and you know, I really can't complain. So we've also got a sort of pamphlet here. Some nice artwork there again, and again on the back there. So then we open it up, and it does say, "He's right behind you." Invisible Man down the bottom. So we have a little stand. So this was the theatrical artwork, which was on the standard releases. Doesn't look like it's ever been displayed. So it's nice thick cardboard, that one. And then inside here we've got some art cards. Doesn't look like this has ever been opened, to be honest. To be honest, I'm not going to get that out now because we have got some other bits to open, but some art cards in there, I believe. I may do a closer look at some point at this, but yeah, let's not waste too much time with this. But you've seen sort of, you know, what's included in it. Okay, so let's get on to the Music Magpie pickup. So no guesses really for what this is. This is obviously related to the first unboxing, and it is The Invisible Man on Blu-ray. Now, obviously this set is a 4K set, but to be honest, I read up on picture quality on this one, and I've heard that the Blu-ray is nearly as good as the 4K. The only thing it doesn't really have is the HDR implementation. But what this does have, which is nice on the Blu-ray, is a Dolby Atmos soundtrack, which usually are sort of limited to the 4K releases. So I do like the fact that they've done that. You can zoom in there, you can see it says Dolby Atmos. There's bits and pieces about the film. Now, interestingly enough, this has got an extended edition on, which I don't think I've seen. I think I've only seen the theatrical edition. So, and I got this on eBay for about £4.50, I think it was. Now, when you consider that the 4K second-hand, usually on eBay, goes for sort of between £10 and £12 upwards. I do believe you can get it in CX for about £8, but that's in store. If you buy it online, you've got to pay the postage. And to be honest, I just thought, well, you know, I can use HDR implementation on this, upscale it. It's got the Atmos on it. You know, I can even put it in a black case if I want to. But to be honest, this outer box is blue anyway, so I think it kind of complements it. So I'm really not that fussed. You know, I'm happy to have this to go with that nice set. Open it up. There's the Blu-ray disc. Universal release, this one. Just make sure there's no scratches on there. Needs a bit of a clean, I think. So yeah, so we've obviously got an extended and theatrical cut on here, I guess. yeah, there must be, I'm guessing on the disc there'll be like a theatrical and extended version. So that can go into that set there very nicely. I know it's not 4K, but you know, for the price I've paid for this, it's an absolute bargain. Right, so on to the second box. So again, from the same seller on eBay. Okay, so this is to complement something I already have in the collection. It's well wrapped. Get that box out of the way. Okay, got another bit of bubble wrap there. So it is Black Adam DC property. So this is a Mantalab double lenticular. So a very nice sense of depth on there for Dwayne Johnson playing Black Adam. On the top you've got Black Adam there, and that is embossed. You've got the spine there, that way round. Yeah, you got the Mantalab there. All of this is embossed. So very, very nice. On the back, you've got another nice lenticular with 4 of the characters. Obviously, you've got Pierce Brosnan there. And I didn't mind this film. Yeah, it's got a lot of similarities to sort of stuff you've seen in Marvel. But I had fun with it. I thought it was a fun film. I know it got panned, didn't do very well. It was kind of one of the last DC films, you know, to come out. But I enjoyed it. I didn't mind it at all. So what we've got with this set is we've got little art cards there, and we've also got like a picture booklet. I think this is. Yeah. I won't show every page, but you get the idea. Would have been nice to have had a little bit of writing in here, but again, for the price that I paid, you know, I'm very happy with this. That can go in there. We've also got the Black Adam envelope, sort of spot gloss on the Black Adam. Open it up. So we've got some character cards. Got that one there. All the back are like this. Walkman. And then we've got some art cards as well. Again, all the back are like this. Cool. Let me just put those back in the envelope. And I already have this steelbook. This was the HMV steelbook that came out. I quite like this. Nice spot gloss there. Yeah, it is a matte finish. There's the J card on the back. Probably take that J card off. You've got the symbol on the back there. Spot gloss again. There we go. Open it up. So you've got the 4K and the Blu-ray disc inside. So what I'll do is I'll pop that J card in there. Keep that in there. And then this can go in with this now. What I might do is see if these go inside of the steelbook actually. There we go. So that can go in there. Slots in nicely. So yeah, nice addition to the DC collection. So yeah, 3 pickups this week. So there's really nice Invisible Man, everything blue, with the Blu-ray inside. Looking forward to revisiting the film, especially for the extended cut, which I don't think I've seen. So that's really nice. And then obviously the Black Adam double lenticular there, with this steelbook that I already had. So that'll go really well with my DC collection. Put that on there. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. If you're new here, why not consider subscribing to the channel? Hit the subscribe button down below. Come and join the channel. Please give the video a thumbs up. That really does help me out. Tells YouTube you like these sorts of videos. And I'll leave some other links for some videos that I have on the channel. Got a wealth of playlists. So yeah, go and check out, you know, at your leisure, if you're new here. Well, thanks ever so much for watching the video. Take care and see you next time. Bye now.